Welcome, this is Ramya Murthy for Trinity Mirror News. Chief Minister Edapadi K. Palaniswamy slams opposition on playing politics over Raghu's death. State will submit to the court the CCTV footage of the techie's death near CMC. Denying that software engineer K. Raghu, who had come to Coimbatore from the US, was killed in a road accident due to obstruction caused by giant arts put up by the AIADMK. Chief Minister Edapadi K. Palaniswamy said that the government would submit to the court the closed-circuit television camera footage capturing the techie's death near the Coimbatore Medical College on Avinashi Road on November 24. He said that the techie's death was unfortunate, but the opposition parties were playing politics over it because they did not want the MGR centenary celebrations to be a success. On the rain situation, the Chief Minister said several parts of the state were affected and Kanyakumari was the worst hit. Ministers P. Thangamani and R.B. Udaykumar have been deputed to oversee relief work in these areas. Mr. Palaniswamy said the Coast Guard's help had been sought to locate missing fishermen. Pope Francis meets Sheikh Hasina in Bangladesh, urges for decisive measures to resolve Rohingya crisis. Pope Francis arrived in Bangladesh on the second leg on his Asia tour. He also met Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina at Vatican Embassy and the two had a 20-minute private conversation. In Bangladesh, Pope Francis demanded that the international community take decisive measures to resolve the causes of the mass exodus of Rohingya Muslim refugees from Myanmar. In a speech to the President Abdul Hamid, government officials and ambassadors, he welcomed Dhaka's sacrifice in welcoming so many people. He also said that it was imperative for world governments to immediately help the Bangladeshi government in providing for refugees. He urged countries to provide immediate material assistance to Bangladesh in its effort to respond effectively to urgent human needs. Pope Francis also led a giant mass in Dhaka and greeted faithful. Awareness rally and Samapandi Bhojanam held to mark World AIDS Day. The district unit of the Tamil Nadu AIDS Control Society organized an awareness rally and communal feast to mark the World AIDS Day. Employees of the health department and over 1,000 students from 30 colleges in and around Coimbatore took part in the rally that was flagged off by Coimbatore District Collector T.N. Hariharan at the Collectorate. Later, a communal feast was organized as the CSI Bishop Appasamy B.Ed College in the city. The GEM Hospital Coimbatore hosted a meet of its patients who had successfully fought pancreatic cancer. A. Pari, Inspector General of Police of West Zone, inaugurated the web page dedicated to information about pancreatic cancer. This web page enables the patients to interact with the doctors of GEM Hospital and clear their doubts about pancreatic cancer. We'll resume back after a break.
இப்படியேவா கோவிலுக்கா கோவிலுக்கு எப்பவுமே ட்ரெடிஷனலா வேஷ்டி கட்டிட்டு தான் வரணும். ரூம்ல ராம்ராஜ் பாக்கெட் வேஷ்டி வச்சிருக்கேன். ஆம்பளையா லட்சணமா கட்டிட்டு வாங்க.
வெண்மையில் தரிசனம் வேண்டுதல் நம்பசம்.
இங்க இது கோவில்.
ஓ சாரி.
செல்போனை வேஷ்டி பாக்கெட்ல வைங்க. வேண்டுதல மனசுல வைங்க.
ராம்ராஜ் நெக்ஸ்ட் வெல்க்ரோ பாக்கெட் தோதீஸ் டெம்பிள் கலெக்ஷன்ஸ்.
Welcome back. The Madurai bench of the Madras High Court directed the Tamil Nadu Private Bus and Transport Labourers Association of Tanjavur, who had sought directions to private transport companies to provide minimum wages to labourers as per the Minimum Wages Act of 1948, to file fresh representation to the state government. The division bench of Justices M. Venugopal and Abdul Quddussi directed that with the representation still pending, the authorities need to look into the considerations. A fresh representation should be made to the Transport Department within 2 weeks. The court also directed the Transport Department to look into the representations and pass reasonable orders within 6 weeks. It directed the State Transport Department to pass appropriate orders in a fair and unbiased manner and observed that any individual employee could approach the competent authority to seek redressal of the grievance relating to the implementation of minimum wages. Heavy water flow from the Krishnagiri Reservoir Project Dam and continuous rainfall, the water level in Satnur Dam has increased to 118.35 feet. The Satnur Dam has a total height of 119 feet and inflow to Satnur Dam was 15,872 cusecs. There was an equal discharge from the dam into Tenpenny River. Meanwhile, the huge inflow helped Sasta Koil Dam at Virdhanagar to overflow. With an inflow of 800 cusecs, the water level touched the maximum level of 10 meters and it started overflowing. The dam water was being used to fill 3 irrigation tanks, Periykulam, Narikulam and Valavandankulam for irrigation. The entire quantum of inflow was being discharged. Thank you.